GB, what a performance by all those riders there. Another gold medal. We're now just one gold medal away from the tally we had in Beijing 4 years ago. Much more to come, of course, in the athletics this evening from the Olympic Stadium just behind me. But in the meantime, let's go back to our studios in West London Television Centre. And back to you, Sophie.
Tim, thanks very much. Let's take a look at some other news now. And in Syria, President Assad has suffered a major political blow with the defection of his prime minister to the opposition. Riyad Hijab, who was only appointed 2 months ago, denounced the government as a terrorist regime. Today, a bomb exploded in the headquarters of Syria's state television in Damascus. Foreign journalists are restricted from reporting there, but our correspondent Paul Wood and cameraman Fred Scott have been with rebel forces on the outskirts of the city. They sent this exclusive report.
We're in President Assad's backyard. His palace in Damascus is little more than 3 miles away.
Which end up getting precisely nowhere.
Our political editor Nick Robinson with that report. Let's check on the weather situation now. Nina Ridge has the forecast for us. Nina.
Thank you very much. We've been following showers through the day. They've been quite heavy with some thunderstorms in places. And at the moment, the Met Office still have an amber warning with some torrential downpours still to come across parts of northeast England. There is the risk of some localised flooding. You can see the main focus of those showers there, but they'll tend to ease through the night as it turns drier. The risk of maybe some fog forming by dawn and some thicker cloud moving into the southwest corner. Not especially cold with temperatures at 13 to 14 degrees first thing in the morning. It gets off to a fairly cloudy start tomorrow morning. We've got this rain moving through parts of Cornwall into Devon by mid-morning. Further north, there may just be a slice of sunshine developing, but we've still got plenty of showers, and again they could be heavy and thundery come the afternoon. For most of us, temperatures are disappointing. Given some brightness in between the showers, we might just creep up to 20 degrees, but where we've got the thicker cloud and some rain, temperatures really struggling. By the time we get towards Wednesday, it's drying out in the north as we lose the showers, but we've got a lot of cloud across the country and still maybe some patchy rain in the south. But for the end of the week, it turns sunnier and thankfully a little bit warmer as well. That's all from me for now. Bye-bye.
You don't have to do things all in one go. Instead of renewing your TV licence once a year, you can pay weekly, monthly or quarterly. Visit tvlicensing.co.uk.
Hello, welcome back. You're watching BBC News, a summary of our main stories now. And the Deputy Prime Minister Nick Clegg has accused the Conservatives of breaking the coalition contract after being forced to drop his plans to reform the House of Lords. He said he couldn't permit Conservative rebels to pick and choose which parts of the coalition agreement they wanted, and he would, in response, scupper plans to redraw constituency boundaries. The Syrian Prime Minister Riyad Hijab has fled to Jordan with his family less than 2 months after he was appointed. He's the most high-profile member of President Assad's regime to defect since the uprising began. There are also unconfirmed reports of more senior-level defections. The news that Riyad Hijab was in Jordan came soon after a bomb explosion at the state television building in Damascus, injuring 3 people. Scientists at the American Space Agency, NASA, are celebrating the safe arrival of a mobile laboratory on the surface of Mars. The sophisticated vehicle, Curiosity,